And then to round it up, like what are some actions and things to do? Really at a high level, what we find is that it's really important to really review in detail what your jurisdiction require. We had a look at those localized or those ISSB standards and what's happening there in the Asia Pacific, but also look at some other sustainability related requirements. Like in Australia, we have NGA reporting, which is carbon accounting, carbon reporting for large companies. And across the Asia Pacific, there are different already, like New Zealand already has climate reporting in place there. So there are other sustainability requirements. So make sure you're aware of everything. Look at when compliance requirements kick in. Like I said, even if it sounds like it's already 2027 that you only have to report to, it sounds like that's very far away, but it's not. And you'll see that a lot of other companies will start this process, and they might, in particular on climate, come back and ask you questions. You might see if other companies do it, and investors ask that information from you as well. So it is really sensible to not sit back and relax. Don't wait for that phase in to catch up with you. Be proactive and start today is really key. And also review when you are touched, if and when, by the European legislation. So have a look at that. If you have any relationships, subsidiaries in Europe, really have a close review of that if that ever will hit you. Most legislation will require materiality assessment on some shape or form. It could be financial. If you're doing the ISSB financial materiality, if you do GRI, it could be GRI is impact-based. Europeans are doing that. Double materiality assessment. The ISSB IFRS S1 requires you to do a financial materiality assessment to work out which topics actually pose those risks and opportunities to your business. So that is generally, for most legislation, a really good starting point. Work out what you need to report on, what are your reporting requirements, and based on that, identify the right type of materiality assessment. And if you want to be, complete, do a double materiality assessment to really work out what are those sustainability issues that are relevant and really a priority or material to you in terms of your reporting. But it also feeds into your strategy setting and your operational improvements there to make sure that you move that reporting forward.